Alright guys, revealed officially last week with a teaser, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War has now finally been unveiled to the world, bringing with it its official reveal, which gives Steam to a much greedier and more conspiracy-centered take on the series than its later entries, focusing on real-life conspiracies that are still being questioned to this day. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, set to release on November 13 officially on all consoles, will also have its multiplayer world reveal taking place on September 9. Now let's get into all the details that we know from this upcoming game. The game's description confirms Black Ops Cold War's exact setting, which will drop fans into the Cold War's volatile geopolitical battle of the early 1980s. The appearance of historical figures is also confirmed, though exactly who remains unclear at this time. Perhaps Yuri Bezmenov could make an appearance after his large role in the reveal trailer. Globetrotting missions will return to Black Ops Cold War as well, bringing players to East Berlin, Vietnam, and the Soviet KGB headquarters. In even bigger news, however, the game's cast has been confirmed and is certain to please longtime fans of the series. First and foremost, Frank Woods will be in it, though this is far less surprising given that a Modern Warfare character pack for Woods is actually on the way as we speak. What players did not know, however, as of before this trailer, is the beloved favorite characters of the Black Ops series, Jason Hudson and Alex Mason, will return in the campaign with Woods, confirming it is the true sequel to the first Black Ops games in the series. Though it should be noted, however, that it is unlikely for Mason and Woods to cross paths in this project, given the events of Black Ops 2 a long time ago, so they have not seen each other since. The description also states that the antagonist will be a shadowy figure named Perseus, and confirms that there is a zombies mode in the game. Frank Woods, our famous friend in this Black Ops series, is now going to be the main guy we will be seeing in-game, and it won't be Frank Mason anymore. Woods is taking the ring and will be going all over the world in different missions, some very gory and extremely brutal, to stop what's coming that could change the world. The game is described as being a mix between Black Ops 2, Call of Duty World War II, and Black Ops 4 in terms of gameplay aspects, mixing the three and getting the best out of it for the true Black Ops experience. While Mason, Woods, and Hudson return, you won't play as any of them. Instead, you'll step into the covered ops boots of anyone you'd like. The player character won't speak in this game, in part so players can create their own character as they wish, complete with a customized partial backstory in the form of a psychological profile. Male or female are available to choose, along with character traits like loyal, unstable, and others, which will influence the game's story as you play through it. As it's been announced here, Cold War's customized decisions will extend to the game's campaign. For the first time ever in Call of Duty, you will have dialogue options that will influence your personality traits and can literally affect the outcomes of missions. Optional objectives and multiple paths opens up based on how you choose to play your character, with side missions becoming available through evidence you discover in these main missions. It's also been confirmed through IGN's article that for the first time ever, Call of Duty will have multiple endings. You will be shaping the game as it goes on. Cold War story focuses on Perseus, a Russian covert operative who has been sowing discord within the United States since World War II. In a mission briefing from CIA brainwasher Jason Hudson, Perseus is accused of having stolen nuclear secrets from the Manhattan Project in 1943 and nearly stealing a nuclear bomb during the Vietnam War. The CIA analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world. It appears that Raven and Treyarch are really leaning into this 1980s aesthetic for the entire game. It really is a return to old roots, it seems, with this one. There is a mission that has been described which has you infiltrate a KGB headquarters, and this mission gives you complete freedom over how you complete it. You can steal, poison, bribe, or blackmail, whatever it takes to fulfill your goal that has been given. It sounds a bit like the Hitman games to me, which this series gives you complete freedom over the objective that's been given, and it is pretty different from all the other COD games. Normally at some point in the mission though, the massive shooting will start, at which point you will blast your way out of the headquarters, jump in the backseat of a getaway car, and speed away while exchanging bullets. Other missions describes is one classic mission during the Vietnam War in 1968, which highlights the surrealist hallucinations that have been in most of the Black Ops games thus far. The player falls directly from the sky as a creepy disembodied disembodied voice describes the horrors you're seeing, seemingly attempting to uncover the truth of a long-forgotten moment. There is also a stealth infiltration mission into a Ukraine base in 1981. As said by IGN, Ukraine takes place at first in the forest, before you come upon an enormous, weirdly shaped base. As you go inside and investigate the mysterious Soviet structure, you employ a mix of stealth and eye-action gameplay. The single-player campaign experience, led by Raven Software, arms players with an array of badass munitions, including fanfaric classic firearms and prototypical weaponry from the Cold War era. The race is on to discover the truth and battle through mind-bending twists and turns that only Black Ops can deliver. As told by Activision, the new generation of consoles arrive later this year, and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War will have fans covered no matter where they play. The title supports cross-platform and cross-generation play, so you can play with your friends regardless of whether they're on current or next-generation platforms. Plus, when you're ready to move to PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, you can take your profile, progressions, and stats with you. Available now, the free-to-play blockbuster Battle Royale Warzone will share content with Black Ops Cold War. Black Ops Cold War includes shared progression features with Warzone, adding inventory items that can be used in both titles. Plus, Warzone players will still have access to Modern Warfare content they earned previously, like operators and weapon blueprints. More information on Black Ops Cold War and Warzone will be announced at a later date. Alright guys, I'm really loving the look of this Cold War game, and the mission that has been described sound really cool. Make sure you guys drop a like if you think the same, and also for more news on Cold War, and subscribe to stay tuned. Thanks to Themistocles, Pedro Oliveira, and Jigglyboy for being a master member on the channel. You can become a Survivor member for 99 cents only. It'll support me and the channel as a whole. Thanks for watching.